Hello and welcome to this section of the chemistry tutor. Here we're going to work a reaction, a redox reaction, try to balance it using the same method that we've done this whole time, an acidic solution. So again, let's bang through it, so hopefully you'll just keep remembering it as we go. Write it as a net ionic equation, divide it into half reactions, balance everything except for H and O. Then you balance oxygen with water, then you balance hydrogen with hydrogen ions, then you balance net charge by adding electrons wherever you need to. Then you balance the gain and loss of those electrons in each of the half reactions by multiplying, and then you add the reactions, then you cancel everything that's left. That should yield a consistently balanced guy every single time. All right, so the reaction we have is iodine ion plus HSO4 has a charge of -1 goes to I sub 2 plus SO2. So simple looking reaction. Let's see how it works out in practice. So step one is always to check and see if this is a net ionic, and it is. You can see the ions everywhere. So what we have is net ionic, check. That's step one. All right. Then step two is we do the half reactions. Okay, so let's write these half reactions down. Iodine obviously goes with iodine, so we have something like this. And then we have this ion here, HSO4, going to SO2. All right, so that's that. Step three is to balance everything. Step three is to balance everything except for hydrogen and oxygen. So I'm going to call this initial balance. You can call it whatever you want. This is just shorthand for me when I'm looking back through my work to know what did I do here. Initial balance, you could write balance everything but hydrogen and oxygen, so whatever you want to do. So the first reaction is this guy. This is pretty easy. You have two iodines here and only one here, so you just add a 2. Then we have this guy, HSO4, going to SO2. So we're balancing everything except for hydrogen and oxygen, but it looks like the sulfur, which is right here, is already balanced. The only other things I have are hydrogens and oxygen, so I'm not touching them right now. Okay, step 4, that is going to be balancing the oxygen with H2O. All right, so let's go and do that. There's no hydrogen or there's no oxygen in the top half reaction, so just rewrite it. You want to copy everything down. That's just so you don't get confused.